No, if I'm not, I don't thought that much because they're facing the fucking long on if I can say all that or anything. So yeah. I got this kind of big out of just taking the piss and driving as fast as I can and all that. Sold a couple of hundred cars, literally. And yeah, after that I just thought, okay, I may as well get something better than this fucking... the car that I was currently driving, which was I think a Volkswagen GTI. Because the rest of the vehicles that are on this game are either wickedly fast or wickedly great to just customize. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get at least 1 million, and then buy the very highest car, which is the fucking Pagani, and then I'm going to start it over again. So yeah. This is what this game mainly consists of for me now, just this particular race going over and over again with this car, because it's so fast. Watch how fast this goes. First place in 10 seconds, right away, and that's the rest of the fucking thing done. Look at what not thought. terrible run, honestly. I'm really ashamed of myself that I hit 6 minutes, which it ain't. I already know it ain't. But I'm being really ashamed of myself because I shouldn't be getting 6 minutes with this vehicle. Hell, I should be getting at least 540. That was just a complete clusterfuck. That was a major clusterfuck. Don't need it. Pop my vehicle off and I'm gonna open my window. Window's right next to me, so yeah. I'm gonna see those mine. So you'll hear me. It's just you won't see me. If I keep leaving for this, no, it's just not. Don't pull back. Good thing. I'm live enough. I really hate and love this character so fucking much. It's the exact same reason for both the loving and the hating. The loving and the hating is simply because of the fact of how he speaks and the way he speaks. He has the most generic sentences ever, and I bloody hate it. But he said it was such enthusiasm, and I just love it. It's just a neutral base. I fucking love it for him, but it's also retarded. Oh yeah. about, not this game, because this game awkwardly doesn't have it, even though it's made in like 2017 or 2016 or 2018 or whatever. This one's really new, so you have the others, such as The Crew 2, which was made in 2018 in June, that I actually have. It's the fucking animation for the goddamn, like when you go into like a tunnel or something, it pisses me off a lot. It also does it with fucking Battlefield 4, and it just pisses me off, because I haven't really good player on Battlefield 4, but I shit you not, the amount of annoyances that I have with that thing is fucking dreadful. I'm sitting there, I go into a tunnel, and it's pitch black for about 30 seconds, I'm like, what the fuck's this? I've never done this in real life, where there's some sort of fucking lights on top of the thing, don't worry, it goes fucking, turns into a fucking black hole in the mid-process, and you're like, this is a fucking good idea, isn't it? Then when I fucking leave the thing, I'm just getting blinded by a fucking sun, like it's like right in fucking front of me. I'm surprised my retinas don't fucking burn out when I fucking come out of a fucking, like, fucking cave entrance or something in these fucking new fucking games. This shit all started with fucking Need for Speed fucking Most Wanted in 2012. That shit was annoying. There was a fucking giant ass cave that you'd drive through, and for some reason, me and my friends named it, and this was like a good portion of like 20 people all together, named it the fucking Death Tunnel. Because you went through that shit and you would just die. You would get slaughtered upon impact. If you managed to get through that shit, you were basically a god in the game. If you managed to get from one end to the tunnel, and this wasn't like a big huge tunnel section. This was a section of tunnels that were all combined together and then just ran at you repeatedly, and it was fucking ridiculous. And you had to navigate through this bullshit, and then if you manage, that is, this is like the apocalypse at this point when you get through that fucking tunnel. You manage to get through it, and you get fucking killed right off the bat, and you're like, what the fuck? Saying that on the whole thing, very fast cars. I once had this one where it was a guy who was using one of the fastest cars in Most Wanted. This one was the Hennessy Venom GT. Now, unlike something like the Cummins, the Gagera R, which is what we had, which obviously was the fastest car at the time, the Hennessy Venom was the best accelerating vehicle. So when it hit it perfectly. And we had this one going where I was in my Bugatti Veyron Petite, which the acceleration and the top speed was actually off the chart for it, for some fucking reason. It was either the acceleration or the top speed, sorry, not both of them at the same time, but one of them was off the chart, and it would just go on for fucking ever. It was brilliant. I actually took a screenshot of it at one point, not with like, I more took a photo with it with my phone, not an actual screenshot, but when I did that, and I sent it to my friend, he was like, what the flying fuck is that? And I was just like, that's essentially my stats for my car. And he's like, what the, that ain't your fucking car. Yeah, fuck it is. That shit is fucking stupidly fast. But this guy in the Hennessy, who I'd never met before, and I never have met afterwards, so it was just a randomer, he was driving the Hennessy, and I was like, come on man, you can't be driving that, because everyone who basically drives that thing is either shit, or crashes the thing to the point where it's just a car that you crash into people for fun. And this fucker did a race, and he outran every fucker. I was like, you know what? You know how to drive that car, I'll give it to you. But there were people who were like max level everything on that game, who have the Bugatti Veyron, and there's me like max level as well, because I had a glitch that unfortunately made me go way quicker for that. But oh crap, 6 minutes on fucking shit. But anyway, I went past it, fucking got the guy, and I was like, yeah, I'm in a fucking Aston Martin DBS. What the fuck are you doing, mate? You shouldn't be doing this. You're in one of the better vehicles, and I'm in one of the shittiest vehicles. Like, it makes every car look bad if you can't perform a simple fucking out. The thing was is that he wasn't even going any faster than what I was, and I was going pretty fucking fast. And that's what fucking got me, because you just don't do that. You don't go real fast and then completely cock it up by touching a corner and ripping the car to shreds. You just don't. It was stupid, really. It honestly was. I'm gonna invite one of my friends. This is the vehicle that I was working on, which is just absolutely fucking amazing. But yeah, I don't think anyone will join in, but anyway. It's nice to know that people aren't going to actually show up, but at least I can get something done. Hello, who's this? Hey, Warden. I'm much more better now. I basically deleted everyone that was connected to death, went for like an entire week of just nothing but YouTube, and that's about it. And now I'm back. Ah well. I'm gonna... Huh. But yeah, I'm currently doing my daily YouTube, well not daily YouTube, just whenever I feel like it, YouTube fucking thing. So yeah. Yeah, I stopped playing after a our incident, so yeah. But anyway, what I was talking about before you joined was the annoyance of tunnels in like new gen games, which doesn't make sense when you think about it. But when you play racing games a lot and you drive through a fucking tunnel and it goes from pitch black to basically your eyes are getting burned out by the fucking sun, it makes sense. Because I remember playing fucking Need for Speed Most Wanted, and that fucking long ass fucking tunnel. It was several tunnels collected together, but the reason why it wasn't fully one is because the roofs weren't connected completely. And my friends nicknamed it the Death. Basically, the Death the Death Tunnel, because of how fucking ridiculously like big it was. It was like a 2 meter long fucking thing. It's fucking ridiculous. It was. How much did it cost? Bring my fucking shitty ass Mini Cooper up. Sell you 123. I need way more. I'm gonna go kill myself now. Yeah, I tried the Velenosaurus.